Aloha and welcome to the Microevolution and Macroevolution video. We're going to define what those terms are and give you an example of microevolution. We'll compare phenotypic changes in evolution, and then finally we'll define what evolutionary biology is. Okay, so we have microevolution and macroevolution. Microevolution is changes in gene frequencies within a population, so it's going to be within a species. That's what microevolution is. It's small. And macroevolution is going to be new taxonomic groups, so species and things greater than that. It's going to be a larger scale. So micro is going to be small, macro is going to be larger scale. Our example of microevolution, and we've talked about this one before, is our little beetle, and how changes in pressure are going to change the gene frequencies within that population. That's micro. It's not a new species yet, or it's just going to be a variant of the species, or you're just going to see a little bit of a drift of the genes. Macroevolution is when we start to see new species form, or even bigger than that. New genus form, new classes form. That's going to be something on a grander scale. So micro is going to deal with a population, macro is going to deal with a much larger group of organisms. Okay, an example of microevolution would be this guy right here, our Biston betularia moth. This guy here was chosen prior to the Industrial Revolution because the trees that it lived on were light in color, and that's what was selected for it. The birds couldn't see those through predation, and you saw this in the lab. And post Industrial Revolution, we saw the accumulation of silt, and these darker variants were going to be selected for. So remember, micro is within a population, and this is one population of moth that we could see a shift from this variant to the darker variant just because of an environmental change. Okay, now, just because we have a change in phenotype doesn't necessarily mean that it's evolution. It can be a selective choice. It can be a variant inside of a population. We as human beings are living longer. It has nothing to do with evolution. It's more because we have better health care. We're a little bit bigger because we have better nutrition. We're a little bit heavier because we don't follow that nutrition. But we can see changes in a population that aren't necessarily evolution. Okay, it's just the way that we play out, the way that we develop. Okay, and then finally we have evolutionary biology, and that's going to be the scientific study of evolution. So that's it for the video. Just real quickly went through it. Just wanted you to get a quick taste of what's going on. As always, you'll explore it a little bit more in the lessons. Good luck on them, and we'll see you in the next video.